Rule 1. Believe in yourself and your ability to build wealth. Every journey to wealth begins in the mind, not in the wallet. Most people fail right at this first step because deep down, they don't truly believe they can ever become rich. From childhood, they've been told things like, "People like us never get rich," or "Success is only for the lucky ones." When you grow up surrounded by scarcity, poverty starts to feel normal, and that belief becomes a cage. This mindset acts like an invisible wall that stops you from dreaming bigger, taking risks, or testing your own potential. You start thinking, "That's not for someone like me. I'm not smart enough," or "I don't have the resources." The result? Opportunities slip away, not because of a lack of talent, but because of a lack of belief. The truth is simple. The first step to becoming wealthy is belief. When you believe something is possible, your mind starts looking for ways to make it happen instead of excuses. Every successful person you admire once stood where you are now, uncertain, afraid, and with no guarantee of success. But they made a choice to say, "I will learn, I will try, I will not give up." Rule 2. Focus on building assets, not just income. Most people work their entire lives chasing a paycheck, but a paycheck alone will never make you truly wealthy. If your only source of money is your job, you're one step away from financial collapse. Lose the job, and the money stops. Wealthy people think differently. They focus on building assets, things that continue to generate income even when they're not working. Assets can be rental properties, stocks, businesses, or even digital products that sell while you sleep. Here's the key. Your salary pays the bills, but your assets buy your freedom. When you spend all your money on lifestyle upgrades, a bigger house, a flashier car, expensive gadgets, you're just locking yourself into working harder to maintain them. Instead, direct your money towards creating or buying assets that will keep paying you for years to come. Financial independence doesn't come from earning more. It comes from owning things that make money for you. The day your assets produce more income than your expenses, you're free, truly free. Rule 3. Master the art of delayed gratification. One of the biggest traps that keeps people poor is the need for instant rewards. The moment they get paid, they spend. New clothes, the latest phone, nights out, endless subscriptions. It feels good in the moment, but every impulse purchase silently robs their future self. Wealthy people understand a simple truth. Money grows when you give it time. Instead of spending for temporary pleasure, they invest for long-term gain. They choose to sacrifice short-term comfort for a future of financial freedom. Think of it like planting a tree. If you keep pulling the seed out of the soil to enjoy it, it will never grow. But if you leave it there, water it, and wait, it will one day give you more fruit than you could ever eat. The discipline to say, "Not now, but later," is rare, and that's exactly why it's powerful. Your ability to delay gratification will determine how much wealth you can build and keep. Rule 4. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your mindset more than you realize. If you spend most of your time with people who complain, make excuses, and see success as impossible, their mindset will slowly become your own. Negativity is contagious, but so is ambition. Wealthy people carefully choose the company they keep. They surround themselves with thinkers, dreamers, doers, people who talk about opportunities, solutions, and growth. When you're around high achievers, their energy challenges you to aim higher, work smarter, and refuse mediocrity. Here's the truth. You can't climb to the top if you're always hanging out with people who are happy staying at the bottom. This doesn't mean you should cut everyone off, but it does mean you should spend the majority of your time with people who inspire you, not drain you. Your network is either your greatest asset or your heaviest anchor. Choose wisely. Rule 5. Turn knowledge into action. Information alone won't change your life. We live in an age where you can learn anything. Business strategies, investing, marketing, all from your phone. But too many people confuse learning with doing. They read books, watch videos, take courses, and then do nothing. Knowledge without action is just wasted potential. Wealthy people treat knowledge like fuel, useless unless it's burned through action. They learn something, then immediately apply it, measure the results, and adjust. Every small action compounds over time, turning ideas into income and dreams into reality. Don't wait for the perfect time to start. It doesn't exist. Act now, learn from mistakes, and improve as you go. Execution will always beat perfection. Rule 6. Protect your money like your life depends on it. Making money is one skill. Keeping it is another. Far too many people work hard to earn money only to lose it through poor decisions, risky investments they don't understand, unnecessary expenses, or trusting the wrong people. Wealthy people are extremely cautious with their finances. They research before investing, diversify their income sources, and avoid putting all their money in one place. They treat every dollar as a soldier. Its job is to work, multiply, and return with more soldiers. Remember, one bad decision can wipe out years of hard work. It's not about being fearful, it's about being strategic. Guard your wealth as fiercely as you guard your time, because both are limited. Rule 7. Always have multiple streams of income. Relying on a single source of income is like standing on one leg. It's only a matter of time before you lose balance. If that one source disappears, you're left scrambling. Wealthy people protect themselves by building multiple streams of income. They might have a main business, but they also invest in stocks, real estate, digital products, or side ventures. This way, if one stream slows down, the others keep flowing. Think of it like a river feeding several smaller channels. The more channels you have, the less likely you are to run dry. You don't need to start 5 businesses overnight. Begin by mastering one source, then use the profits to create another. Over time, those extra streams give you both security and freedom. Rule 8. Invest in assets, not liabilities. The poor spend money to look rich. The rich spend money to get rich.
A car that drains your bank account, designer clothes you rarely wear, or the latest gadgets that lose value the moment you buy them, these are liabilities. They take money out of your pocket. Assets, on the other hand, put money into your pocket. This could be rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, profitable businesses, or even intellectual property like books and courses. Wealthy people have a simple rule. If it doesn't generate income or grow in value, they think twice before buying it. They understand that every dollar you spend on a liability is a dollar you could have invested in an asset that builds your future. Buy things that make you richer, not just look richer. Rule 9. Learn the power of patience. Real wealth is rarely built overnight. It grows slowly, like a tree. And the people who succeed are those who give it time to take root. Most people fail because they want instant results. They chase get-rich-quick schemes, jump from one idea to another, and quit when they don't see immediate success. Wealthy people think in decades, not days. They understand the principle of compounding, how small, consistent efforts and smart investments grow exponentially over time. Patience isn't passive. It means staying committed, improving your skills, and letting your money work for you without pulling it out too soon. Plant the seeds today, water them consistently, and one day you'll sit in the shade of the fortune you built. Rule 11. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your destiny. If you spend time with people who are lazy, negative, or financially careless, their habits will rub off on you, whether you realize it or not. Wealthy people intentionally build a circle of high-value connections. They seek out mentors, collaborators, and friends who inspire growth, share valuable knowledge, and push them to aim higher. It's not just about finding rich friends, it's about finding smart friends who think big, act decisively, and encourage progress. Cut out toxic influences, limit time with complainers, and spend more time with people who are where you want to be. Because if you're the smartest or most successful person in your group, it's time to find a new group. Rule 11. Never stop learning. The world is constantly changing, and money flows to those who adapt. Skills that made you successful yesterday might not work tomorrow. Wealthy people treat learning as a lifelong habit, not something that ends after school. They read books, take courses, study market trends, and learn from experts in their field. They know that every new skill or piece of knowledge can open doors to bigger opportunities. On the other hand, those who stop learning slowly become outdated. And in today's fast-moving world, being outdated can be expensive. Make personal growth a daily ritual. Feed your mind with ideas that challenge you, information that empowers you, and knowledge that keeps you ahead of the curve. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. Rule 12. Protect your money. Making money is one skill. Keeping it is another. Many people earn well but lose everything because they take unnecessary risks, fall for scams, or spend without tracking. Wealthy people are careful protectors of their money. They insure their assets, diversify investments, and avoid too-good-to-be-true offers. They understand that one bad decision can wipe out years of progress. Before every investment or expense, they ask, what's the downside? Can I afford to lose this? Is there a safer alternative? Think like a guardian of your wealth, because growing money is hard work and losing it is frighteningly easy.